During your speech, you made a lot of references to Jewish people as well as certain people in your audience, not Jewish people in general, but certain people, especially in your audience, to Nazis. Now, that is extremely offensive when certain people are German. And they're also extremely offensive to people who've actually suffered under Nazi rule.
I don't respect that anymore. I really don't. I don't like and I don't respect the crocodile tears the crocodile tears. No. I'm sorry, folks. Allow me to finish and allow me to finish. Listen, sir. Allow me to finish. Allow me to finish. Sir, I don't like to play before an audience the Holocaust card. But since now I feel compelled to. My late father was in Auschwitz. My late mother, please shut up. My late father was in Auschwitz. My late mother was in Majdanek concentration camp. Every single member of my family on my father's side,
the Jews did not take arms against the Germans.
My late father was in Auschwitz concentration camp. My late mother was in Majdanek concentration camp. Every single member of my family on both sides was exterminated. Both of my parents were in the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising. And it's precisely and exactly because of the lessons my parents taught me and my two siblings that I will not be silent when Israel commits its crimes against the Palestinians. And I consider nothing more despicable than to use their suffering and their martyrdom to try to justify the torture, the brutalization, the demolition of homes that Israel daily commits against the Palestinians. So I refuse any longer to be intimidated or browbeaten by the tears. If you had any heart in you, you would be crying for the Palestinians, not for what's been done.
You said I didn't say a good word about Israel. Let's be clear about one thing. In my view, Israelis have the right to be there. They have the right to exercise self-determination in what's historic Palestine. I have no question in my mind about that. And I have many friends who live there, many people who I deeply respect. I have no interest whatsoever in playing this game of bashing Israel. That's not my thing. But, allow me the but for those of you who are snickering, but just as it would be shameful for any German during World War II to give a lecture singing the praises of Germany, and just as during the U.S. war in Vietnam, for me to sing the praises of the U.S., amid the horror and amid the suffering, I'm not going to sing the praises of Israel. When the war is over, when Palestinians have equal rights, when there's justice there, I'll be very happy to join along with everybody in singing Israel's accomplishments and criticizing its faults, but not while and when it's torturing the Palestinians.
It's good to be critical of Israel. Many Israelis are critical of Israeli policies. Many Israelis are anti-Zionist even. I have no problem with people challenging and critiquing Zionism, Israel, Israeli policies. I would never call a person who merely did that anti-Semitic. What Finkelstein does goes well beyond that. For me, the Jews from the left who only see evil in Israel are probably representing a problem within themselves. They are struggling with their identity, they're struggling with their Judaism, they're struggling with their heritage.
Okay, for argument's sake, let's assume it's true. Let's say I have deep identity conflicts. Let's assume it's all true. What's the relevance? The only relevant question is whether what I'm saying is true or false. Let's say Einstein had deep identity conflicts. How does that influence one's judgment about his physics?